Nadi, another thing that I was going to tell you, like, let's say a 18 years old is watching you, right?
An 18-year-old person?
An 18 years old person is watching you, and she is at the stage of a life that she wants to create her life and her path. She wants to create it. And what message you can give them? Like, if they're gonna tell you, I don't know from where to start, like, I don't know what to do, what would you tell that girl?
I would tell that girl, be careful who comes in your circle. You are who you hang around with. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. That's what I would tell that 18-year-old.
So important.
It is very important. Because eventually you will become what you hang around with. Eventually. Maybe not initially, but eventually you will.
100%.
So if that 18-year-old wants to be a certain person, surround yourself around those people.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's so important what you say because, like, so, you know, maybe you attend, you know, the people who are around you, they're okay with whatever. At the beginning, you're not okay. Okay, so whatever. It can be drugs, it can be lots of drinking,
Right.
It can be, I don't know, the people who's so easy for them to be dishonest or anything. At the beginning, your body will resist. But after
Right.
a certain time, you're like, it's okay. Like,
Once in a while.
Once in a while. And then it gets, that's fine. It is what it is. You get used to it. You get used to dirt.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's just like, imagine you're having a perfectly healthy apple and you're putting it next to an apple that is rotten.
Yes.
Like, it's so fast the other apple is going to get rotten at the same time. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, right from the ages that you're going to start, since you're 18 years old, since you're 16, 15 years old, make sure, like, choose your lifestyle from there and make sure the people who are around you are similar to what you see, what you have in mind, what you desire to be. And then never settle for less.
Absolutely.
Right?
And some people you can be around for 5 hours, but not 5 days. You have to be able to identify that.
Correct. People you party with, people you work with,
Yes.
people you
Yes.
live with, people you build a memory with, they all are different people.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh, yes, definitely. But you
Yeah.
have to be able to identify and pick and be extremely... That is the one thing where I feel you have to be so judgmental. Mm-hmm. You have to be judgmental and you have to be so careful who enters your circle. Mm-hmm. Because eventually you
agree.
will become that.
I agree. You will. Oh, I have a bunch of questions from you, so don't think...
Hopefully I have answers.
You will have answers. We have a couple of different sets of questions, but I'm still in the process of interviewing you.
Okay.
Yeah. What else I was gonna ask you? Well, of course, this part is gonna get cut.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, do I need chapstick?
Do you need chapstick?
No, I'm asking you. Do they look dry or
I
they're
feel
fine?
like dry. I think we need to drink water.
I think, okay.
Drink
Can we
water.
take a water break?
Yes. So, my rest of the interviews that I'm gonna have with you, I'm gonna ask you, like, questions mean something to me, and then I just want to know how do you feel about it.
Okay.
Which is, like, the question just means something to me, but of course, like, now is our relationship with the different feelings. I want to know your feelings, and I want to know how do you feel about this stuff that I'm gonna be asking you. So, one of the question that I want to ask you, okay, what was the best insult that you have received?
I know this one very well.
Okay.
Without me, you will be on the streets.
Wow.
I thank that person today.
Yeah. Thank him.
It was a him, actually. I do thank
Right.
him.
That's amazing. Without you, I'll be in the street. That's powerful.
Yeah, guess what? I didn't end up in the streets.
Yeah. How do you face with fear?
I
Like
can't.
when something scares you.
I fight it. I punch it. If it comes at me with one punch, I throw two back.
Nice. I like that. You're a fighter. I know.
Fear is an emotion. It's there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's inevitable.
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 Wow, I am helping.
My pronunciation.
No, I think it's a
But
tequila
fear
shot.
is going to be there. You just
Yeah.
have to punch back and, excuse my French, say fuck you.
Yeah. You know, so many times I hear people, they said, oh my God, I want to do this, but this is so scary.
That's fear.
It's fear.
Yeah.
Like when
You need
you
to
want to
overcome
do
it.
something
I
that
do
is
it.
scary.
What's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to fail.
Yeah.
Big deal. Right?
Yeah.
Don't you have to fail in life to make it?
Absolutely. How many times did you fail?
Oh my God, how many times? I
Yes.
can't count.
Very
But I
nice.
eventually made it.
Yeah. Are you still failing in anything?
Today, maybe not, but tomorrow I'm sure I will fail in something.
Is that going to stop you from anything?
Absolutely not. It'll make me try harder.
Yeah.
And
Do you-
from any failure, you learn from it.
Yeah. Do you think we are a better person because of our failure?
Absolutely, we're better.
Right?
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
imagine if we didn't fail. If we didn't
We wouldn't know the
try,
difference.
How would we
Yeah.
know like which one is real? How would we feel is like how does it even feel? It needs to be I feel like the fear needs to be you need to have a tangible feeling so you can
Absolutely.
face it.
Well, if I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, tell me.
But if you don't fail, then you can't really feel the feeling of success.
Right?
If that makes sense.
Yes, absolutely.
You need to fail. You know, and I think failing makes you so much stronger.
I don't think we were ever
Because you fail and you say, okay, I failed, but I didn't die. Like, okay, I'm still here. Okay, well, let me go now double. Let me do it this way. And then you
100%.
succeed.
100%.
So I think failure is amazing because it's a lesson.
I don't think ever anyone did business that in the first time, whoa, I just hit the jackpot.
No, it's kind of like a maze.
Yeah, it's a maze. It's a process. It's a game. You have to play it until like everything else, you're
Yeah.
good at it.
Yeah.
Right?
It's growth. Yeah. And in
Lots
time,
of growth. Lots of it.
lots of growth.
Mm-hmm.
Good growth.
What motivates you in life?
My children.
Let's say if you didn't have children.
If I didn't have children, my family. I want to show them the possibilities. My friends, even. People I love. How about that? People I love. I want to show them possibility, and they motivate me to be a better person because I want to show them what kind of life they could have.
Which you really did that.
I'm continuing to do that.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
not. I'm not
imagine-
done.
Yeah, true.
I'm still
You're
a
not
spring
done.
chicken.
Oh my God.
I'm still a spring chicken. I'm gonna go a lot further.
I know you will.
Absolutely, as you will too,
Yeah.
because it's possible.
Absolutely it's possible. You know?
It's very possible. It's all up here.
Mhm.
And sadly, a lot of women they limit them. They limit their mindset's very limited.
What would you tell someone if she's like 30 years old or 40 years old and she thinks, oh my God, I haven't done anything in my life? So what would you tell them?
I would say you're a spring chicken, and you can start right now.
Right?
I mean, 30, 40, that's young.
Right?
You start right now.
I know so many people that are so stuck and they will think, I'm 40 years old, it's too late now.
They're wrong.
They're wrong.
They're absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
You and I both know they're wrong.
You know that girl, I also like her so much, Julia Hartz, with the reality show that she has, My Orthodox Life. You know, she started her career at the age of 40. She became a self-made billionaire in 6 years.
Wow. And what was she doing before?
She was living this Orthodox Jewish life.
Oh.
She was not allowed to work.
How sad.
And then...
Red flag if you're not allowed to work.
If you're not allowed to work.
To all the women out there, if someone tells you you're not allowed to go to school, become educated, or work, red flag.
True. Run.
Run as fast as you can.
If someone is controlling you,
yes.
Don't think I have nobody.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm alone. I don't have money. I don't have support. I don't have a support system. Just tell yourself, all I need is me. All I need is myself. And I can trust myself, and I can do this for myself, and that's all I need. So, like, I think that's so important, because if you believe in yourself, you can change the world around you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right? You believed in yourself in order to get where you are.
Absolutely. It's your mindset.
It's your mindset. I know, like, when you look at someone that reached certain level, you're like, how did you start all this? But I tell them, like, 8 years ago I was in your shoes. 8 years ago I was in your shoes, sitting there. I'm like, for me, thinking, how someone like Nadya reached all this? Like, where did you start? There's no a magic pill that someone is gonna give you, and then overnight you're gonna turn into a different person. It's like variety of who you're gonna become.
Right. Very true.
You know, your hard work, your belief system, like you failing and you getting up.
Yes. And not giving up.
That's
another key thing.
Cut bullshit from your life. Cut partying out of your life. I party a lot too, but I party with my clients. If you look at my life, whoever I'm party with, they're either like my mentor, my best friends, my attorneys, my clients, my family, like even my partying. I don't like to waste my time with random things that I don't gain anything.
No, time is the most valuable thing in life, right? Time is more valuable than money. You can make more money, but you can't get more time.
Oh my God, yeah. 100%. 100%. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next question. If there is one person that you can go, like one role model, someone that you can go ahead and have a coffee date with, who will you choose? You can choose anyone in the world.
Jim Rohn.
Oh.
Jim Rohn. Unfortunately, he's not here with us. He's up above, but I wanted to meet him, but he passed away not too long after I discovered him, and I discovered him at age 24, and he changed my life. I had reached success at age 24. I was self-employed. I was running my own company, but he took me to a whole nother level. He was that mentor I needed, and I wish I could see him.
Tell me, what did he teach you?
He taught me that whatever happens in your life is your fault and only your fault. And you cannot blame other people. And you fashion your own life. You fashion the way you fashion what you're going to wear, the same way you fashion your lifestyle.
So true.
And it's so true. And it's also with your philosophy. You know, I listen to him day and night. It was when you would get in my car. That's who was in my car. Until this day, I listen to him. I respect him. I love him. I truly love him. And he had nothing.
Who's your number one fan?
My number one fan? Myself.
Yes! I was waiting for that! Yes! Yeah.
Yeah, myself. I mean, I came from nothing and became...
everything.
I got more to go. I'm not even there. I've got a lot more to go. But I'm going.
Tell me one thing. Tell me when you have a problem, or maybe before, now, I don't know when you're in dark moment, what is the self-talk that you have with yourself?
I definitely tell myself it's temporary. Because emotions are temporary. Mm-hmm. Even if you're high on ecstasy, it's temporary. Mm-hmm. And if you're low, it's temporary. Mm-hmm. So I definitely say it's a stage, it's a phase, it's going to pass. And then I sit and I think how I got there. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I think, what steps do I need to get out of there? Mm-hmm. And I won't get out of it that day, but I will work my way towards it. Mm-hmm. And I always get out of it. You won't find me in a depressed stage. It's very, very rare. I can't tell you I have never been sad and I've never been down, because I have. Mm-hmm. We all have. That's nature. That's natural. That's human. That's being human. Yeah. If you don't have downtime, you're not a human being.
Yeah. You're not in the full even like feeling all your feeling that you're supposed to feel as a human.
You have to. You have to as a human feel down, up. But all these. You have to feel emotions. Mm-hmm. That's part of being a human being. Mm-hmm. But you have to know that if you're really down, it's temporary. You'll come back up. You have to identify how you became down and what brought you to that. Mm-hmm. Was it a person? Get that person out of your life.
Have you ever been in love?
Oh, yeah. I'm in love every day. First of all, I'm in love with life.
Yes, you are.
But yeah, I have been in love. And what a great feeling.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Mm-hmm. It really is.
I got in love once. And then...
Just once? Oh, you're missing out.
Maybe.
Just once?
Yeah.
Love is great.
But after I got in love with myself, I don't think I have capability of being in love with anyone else.
You could love someone.
No, I can love someone, but I cannot be in love with anyone else. It's like, I am so worried about do not take anything from me.
Yeah, that comes from fear.
Huh. Ooh.
It does come from fear.
Ooh, that was...
Right? After I got divorced, I swore I would never fall in love again. Mm. Because of fear. Mm-hmm. And I didn't for many years.
I see.
But
and then?
Being in love is nice. It's a nice feeling. But it comes with risk. It comes with a lot of risk. Yeah. So you definitely have to be a risk taker to fall in love again.
It's so funny because I find myself, it's very easy to take a risk in business.
Yeah.
But I'm not willing to take a risk when it comes to personal level and risking my emotions. My emotions are like, no.
Because your emotions are a lot stronger. With money, if you fail, you just go on to the next and you make it. Yeah. It's just money. You'll make it somewhere else. Yeah. You'll try again. But with emotion, it's pretty brutal.
Right?
That's what I said. It's a big risk to fall in love.
Yeah.
Because it could potentially...
Also, I'm going to say, where's wood? Knock on the wood. You met a very amazing person that, he is so worth your love.
I agree. Can we get that on camera?
Yes.
Strong women can find a man that is so strong that will allow you to grow as much as you desire.
That is so true because he does not cut your wings. He just let you be fully you. Like you can go to another country, you can do whatever. He just there to support you.
Yeah.
right?
It's a weak man that wants to keep you down.
It's only a weak person that's able.
A strong man wants a strong woman.
And vice versa.
And vice versa. Same thing. And vice versa.
Man.
A strong woman wants a strong man.
Yeah.
They're not going to cut their wings and tell them, don't go do this and don't do that, because that woman has fear because they're insecure.
Or insecurity, yeah.
It's insecurity. Same with a man.
Yes.
So.
For sure. Yeah.
So if you're going to spend your time, because it's time to live with someone, at the end of the day, you got to wake up and look at them every day and see them and spend your life, make sure it's someone worthwhile.
Yeah, because your time is the most important aspect.
The most valuable thing in life is your time. You can't buy more time. No.
Never. Oh, a fun one.
Uh-oh.
What was your worst date?
Oh, God. So I didn't date much, but I did date one that I remember very clearly. My worst date was when a first date, he pulled out a naked picture of himself.
Are you serious?
I'm
not
joking. He took a Photoshop and he took out pictures of himself. So I immediately text my friend that you need to, made up a bullshit story because I had to get out of there. I was young. If it was now, I would be like, listen, this is off. But back then I wasn't I was very young. So I made an excuse. I said, I got to go. My friend needs me.
Oh my God.
And I left.
don't understand it. What was the purpose? He wants to show his size of his dick to you?
No, he was a model.
Oh, he was a model.
What kind? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but
so that was the last date. Too? It was semi-out, but I don't care. Don't pull out pictures on a first date.
Oh, that's so cute.
That was, But
I've been in the online dating only 3 months, and it was a long time ago.
God, that's got to be hard.
Oh my God, that is hard. Because people will send you a penis picture, and I'm like, why I'm interested, in your penis picture? Why would I?
Yeah, as if you don't have access to that already if you wanted to.
Yes.
And then tell them I'm a woman?
Is this saying, oh, I have a big penis, in the case if you want to know, if you need to check the box, I do have a big penis, is that the reason? If that is the reason, okay, I can accept it. But if there is any other reason, I cannot understand it.
Oh my God. I could never online date only because I feel like it's a job.
It's horrifying.
Just to take your time to meet a fucking...
yeah.
Are we cursing? Sorry.
No, that's fine. We can curse. Yeah.
Just to take your time to sit with a stranger, and then it doesn't work out, and you're like, oh my God, I just gave up an hour of my life.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can say the worst experience of my life was the online dating, and it was a long time ago, and after that, I was never willing to do that again.
Yeah. I'd rather, if I was in the dating world right now, I would rather meet someone through networking or work or business, at least rather than online, because it's just like a complete stranger.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, it could be the best person you ever meet.
Yeah.
But for me, I can't imagine sitting an hour with someone and then it doesn't work out. Like that one date. I was like, I wasted a whole hour of my life. I gave it up. I could have been getting a massage. But we learned.
That sounds good. I like that.